Hi guys, it's Candy. Welcome back. So I'm so excited about today's video because I'm going to be going on some blind dates. That's right, blind dates with books. So a lot of bookstores have been doing this for quite some time, where basically you have a book, it's wrapped in some sort of paper, so you don't really know what you're getting yourself into. Usually it has like some hints on the front, so at least you know what kind of genre you're reading. I actually got my blind books off of Etsy. I decided to choose them from 3 different sellers, and I let them know that I was going to be making this video, and one of them, MC Creations, actually sent a book for me, whoops, and a book to do a giveaway. So we'll be doing more details about the giveaway and how you guys have a chance to have this blind book sent to you at the end of the video. But thank you very much, MC Creations, for sending an extra book so I can do this giveaway. I wanted you guys to know I did purchase all of these books on my own, just kind of randomly went on Etsy, picked some ones that looked like they had good ratings, and I will link them all down in the description if you guys want to check them out. And before I open each book, I will let you guys know what Etsy store it is from. So I know I did a thriller, and then I did a romance, and then I don't know where this tie came from. Oh, it was around, I think, this one here. Oops. What's really nice when you go on Etsy is you can choose what genre you want, or you can say that you want to be surprised. But I really don't like historical romances all that much. I'm not a huge fan of fantasy books, so I decided to pick the genres myself, and I picked a thriller book, and then I picked a romance book, and then I also picked a romance that's kind of spicy. I think for the first one, I'm gonna start with a thriller book. This is the one that is from MC Creations. She sent a really cute card that talks about how she sent me an extra book so I can do the giveaway for you guys, and a cute bookmark. And then the cover of the book is just decorated so cute. There's actually a little tea packet on the cover so you can make some tea while you're reading. I'm actually filming this at 9:30 at night because I love to read before I go to bed. That's when I get the majority of my reading done, and I really want to jump into reading these blind books. This is like the next video that I want to make, and so I'm like, let's just film it now. One thing that Etsy sellers do that's really cool is they'll ask you to send them a link to your Goodreads account if you have one, so that way they can kind of look, maybe make sure the book that they're going to send you haven't already read, and then they can maybe take a look at like the books that are on your like wish list or that you want to read in the future, maybe to kind of get an idea of what books you like to read. So here we go. I like want to open all of them now, but I know that would like ruin the surprise. All right, I'm gonna let you guys see it first. Caroline B. Cooney, Before She Was Helen. Okay, I've never heard of this author before, but I am loving this cover. I have not heard of, it says best-selling author of The Face on the Milk Carton. Haven't heard of that one either. So I'm totally going into this blindly, even after seeing the cover. It says her life did not turn out the way she expected, so she made herself a new one. So I'm not thinking to really read the little insert here on the cover. Let's just true blind date. I'm just gonna start reading this tonight, and I will report back with you guys how it goes. Holy smokes. Comment down below if you have heard of this author before, because she has written a lot of books. Wow, I actually feel kind of dumb that I've never heard of this author. I wanted to tell you guys how things are going so far with this book. Don't mind my hair, it's kind of just air drying right now. Got up this morning and just wanted to get my shower done and out of the way. I'm not even in like my clothes for the day. I'm on page 114 and I like it. It's very different than any kind of thriller book I've ever read. For one, it takes place in like a retirement community. Never read anything like that before. So it starts out, this older woman always checks on her neighbor, and she had been calling him and he wasn't answering his phone. So she's like, I'm just gonna use the key that he gave me and go over there and check on him and see what the deal is. So she goes over there, doesn't find him, instead finds that his like door leads right into the neighbor's house. And she's always been kind of suspicious of these neighbors. Like, people just pull into the garage and right away close their garage door. They don't ever interact with the other people like in the community. So they're kind of like mysterious. So she goes into these mysterious people's home, and what she finds there just like blows her mind. It just doesn't feel right, doesn't look right. Like, she's like, I don't even think anybody lives here. But she found this big like glass work of art type thing, and she sent it to her, I think it was her niece and nephew, if I remember correctly, like younger people. And somehow they tracked down that this is like a very, very valuable piece of glass art, but yet it is used to smoke weed. Like, so strange. And so she's just like, gets herself wrapped up in this mess. And it's not good because she has a history. She has a past. So it's kind of going back, telling you some things from her past that I don't quite have figured out yet what happened to her, but she's like not who she says she is. All right, guys, I just finished reading Before She Was Helen, and I'm on the fence with this. So that makes me want to say 4 stars, maybe 4.5. I really liked it, but I wasn't like obsessed with it. Really good thriller. Keeps you on the edge of your seat, keeps you guessing. I did not guess the ending at all. Did not see what direction it was headed. A good comparison of how things were for women, especially back in like the 50s when it came to like how men treated them compared to how they are now. Like, what happened in the 50s would definitely not happen now, that's for sure. So for that reason, I really like it. I'm gonna give it the 4 stars. Next book, we can go with the popular book talk romance, kind of spicy, or the chick lit double date. I think I'll do this one since it's just one book. Probably get through it over the weekend. So it comes with a bookmark and some cute little stickers. So that's fun. Cute little ribbon on this one. I'll put on the screen which Etsy shop this one is from. It Happened One Summer. I've actually already read this one. Dang nabbit, I could have swore I sent my Goodreads account link to this person as well, and she must have not looked at it. So that kind of stinks. So I think what I will do, we are going to read book 2 to this series because I already have it. Hook, Line, and Sinker. This is actually, the book is about 2 sisters, but one of the sisters is the main character. And then this book is like the relationship that takes place with the other sister. And these books definitely have some spice. So the girl, so she wasn't lying on here saying kind of spicy. Well, kind of a bummer because I already read that one, but all the more reason to just jump into reading book 2. We'll still consider it kind of a blind date, but sort of. It's like a blind date with a guy that I've met before, but I wasn't expecting to run into him again. So like we kind of know each other, but still unexpected because I hadn't planned on reading this book right now, but why not? This will be a good book for the weekend for sure.
Undertaker, I can feel you waiting. I just can't wait.
Hey guys, I know I look like trash. Sorry, got up this morning, worked out, worked, ate a salad for lunch, worked some more. It's Monday, so it's the day I do bills and just make sure all my emails are caught up. Sometimes, you know, towards the end of the week, I'm like, oh, I'll answer that later. Well, later is on Monday. I always like to just get everything done on Monday, start out the week fresh. So it is currently 7 o'clock, which means 1 hour before The Bachelor starts. So we're gonna hop to reviewing Hook, Line, and Sinker. What did I think about it? I gave it a 3.5. I really like the characters. I actually feel like if I had to be friends with the girl in this one versus the sister in the other book. I would actually pick, is her name Hannah? I would actually pick Hannah. Yeah, I had to look to make sure that's her name. And I think her sister's name is Piper. I don't see it anywhere on the back. I have a horrible memory when it comes to names. This is really cute. It's friends before lovers type thing. I guess the thing that I don't want to say, there's like a theme of this book that sort of drives me nuts in books. It feels like the ending is like a really good part, and it's like, why couldn't that happen a little bit sooner so then we can like enjoy it a little bit more? And I felt like there was a moment when I was reading the end that it was like, oh, time was running out and this was happening and this person was late, and I'm like, really? That's exactly how the first book was. It just rubbed me the wrong way. So that's why I ended up giving it a 3.5. I really like Tessa Bailey's style of writing though, and I liked a little bit of spiciness to her books. This one was not as spicy as the first one, I'll tell you that. We're just moving on. I'm glad I read it because it's been on my shelf forever. So next up, we are going to open up. We have a Swiss Miss milk chocolate packet. Oh, this bookmark is so cute. Even though it has writing on it that I can't read, I love the little kitty. So cute. A couple stickers, a penguin, read on. And the books that we have, it says Chick Lit Romance Surprise Double Date. Here we go. This has been so much fun. I'm gonna miss not being like surprised by books. Oh, okay. We have Sandra Brown, Sunset Embrace. So this is the first one, but this one is called Follow the Sun by Deborah Smith. I've not heard of this author. Sunset Embrace. This is from 1985. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of like, I'm rubbed the wrong way by this. I do not want to read a book from 1985 when I have all these like good books on my shelf. I feel so bad because this girl was so sweet and kind to me, but this kind of sucks. I mean, you could tell by the like the edges of the book, like this was like probably purchased at a garage sale or something. And then this Cherokee Trilogy, 1989. I literally don't know what to say. These are the worst blind dates I've ever been on in my life. Like, I feel like it should say a disclaimer that the books that you're getting could potentially be 30 years old. These books are older than my children. I'm speechless. Did she send me these old books because I'm old? Does she think because I'm 50, this is the kind of crap I want to read? I'm not gonna like give bad reviews to her shop because I'm not that type of person. I feel so bad because she sent like 2 books. She didn't have to. She could have sent 1. I don't know. I feel bad because I never, like, people who own small businesses, I know it's a lot of hard work and this probably can't be easy trying to find the right books for everyone. Just like when you go on a blind date. Who you go out with is not always going to be the person for you. And unfortunately, this particular double date, blind date did not work out for me. Oh, I just can't, I just feel so bad. Anyways, we're just going to end this video here, guys. This is my experience with my book blind date. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. So I do want to share with you guys the giveaway by MC Creations. She's the one that sent me the thriller book. So here's a book for you guys. It says book 1 of 3. So it's the first book in a series. It's an incredible debut about an LA detective. Do you like Law and Order? If so, this book is for you. It's rated 4.1 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. And it says new on the back, so I'm assuming that means it's a brand new book. So how fun for you guys. To enter the giveaway, just be subscribed to my YouTube channel and leave me a nice comment down in the comments below. And I don't know, sometime over the next few days, probably like Wednesday or Thursday next week, I will pick a winner. Unfortunately, you have to live in the United States and just be over 18 years old. Got to give me your address. Don't want to get anybody in trouble. and I will pick a winner and send this out. And again, thank you to the gal at MC Creations for sending this to me to do a fun giveaway with my viewers. I would say the whole experience as a whole was a lot of fun, but I don't necessarily think I'll be doing it again in the future anytime soon. I guess I like the idea a little bit more of choosing what I want to read. Bye guys.